Well, here we go. It's our very first No Money Spent series on the channel. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for Madden 21, and it's finally here. Early access, EA Play, all that good stuff, whatever you want to call it. We're on the game, we're ready to go, and it's no money spent, and we have been given some absolute trash, but we're going to build a great team this season. This is one of two series we're going to be running on Ultimate Team. We have no money spent, and we have the Lotto, which will be coming to you very, very soon. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you stick around, leave a sub. We're a new channel, we're expanding. We're looking for our audience, and that could be you. So make sure you stick around, and without further ado, let's get into what our very first team on Madden 21 looks like. So here we are. This is the team. This is the no money spent team. This is what it looks like as soon as you get into the game. And the very first thing that we need to know is go Gators. Go Gators. They gave us Freddie Swain and LaMichael Pirine. So I feel like we should leave those guys in just for a little while. You know, it'd be rude not to. They also gave us Jake Fromm. So we're going to absolutely remove him from the lineup. Jake Fromm won't be playing a single minute for this team because we don't like the Bulldogs. So let's move Tommy Stevens. Can we move him up? So Tommy Stevens will be taking over. I'm not sure how long he's going to be in there for, but this is what we've got going for the time being. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody else here that's recognizable. There's a few rookies in here. They also gave us Malcolm Perry from the Dolphins, KJ Osborne, DJ Dallas, lots and lots of rookies. Charlie Werner, also from Georgia, we'll let him slide. It's only really Jake Fromm that we hate. Curtis Weaver for the Dolphins. We've got all sorts of rookies going on in here. But this team is looking a little weak. I'm not sure this weak sauce is going to get it done, so we might need to start looking to do some upgrades. So what we're going to do today is just have a little jump around, see what's going on in Ultimate Team, see what you need to do from a no money spent perspective to get yourself up and running on the game and get things moving in terms of your team. So follow the journey, make sure you do stick around on the channel. This is going to be a fun time. I'm really, really looking forward to getting this series going. Now we've got one unopened pack. Now what is this? Is it loyalty? Madden Loyalty, Tier 2. Okay, well, this is a great start. So, Madden Loyalty, the first thing we get to open. So, I believe for Tier 2, you get 2 cards. For Tier 3, you get 3 cards. And for Tier 1, you only get 1 card. So, who are we going to choose? So, we've got Emmanuel Sanders. They're all 82s, I believe. Mark Ingram. Andrew Whitworth on the O-line. Patrick Peterson. Darius Leonard, and DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, I personally think the smart thing to do here is to take the linemen. Now, the linemen are going to be the guys that you don't necessarily want to spend your coins on, so I would always advise to take the linemen here. As much as I want to take Patrick Peterson, how long is it going to be before we replace this card? You know, an 82 tackle will be okay for a while, an 82 pass rusher will be okay for a while. So I'm going to take the less exciting options here because we've got to think long term, right? So we're going DeMarcus Lawrence and we're going Andrew Whitworth, and we're going to throw those two into the lineup. Oh, I'm excited. We're getting our first cards. It's the first episode of No Money Spent, a very first No Money Spent series that I've done on the channel. And again, it's a new channel, you know, so here we are, we're getting involved, and I'm having a good time, and I cannot wait for this series to start to develop. Okay, so working our way through these challenges, and we've already got 6,500 coins, and we've picked up this Chris Thompson in a Get a Player pack, which I'm assuming is for leveling up. We're already level 9, so maybe we get that for that. So LaMichael Pirine had a good run, but we are going to have to bump him down already because we've got this Chris Thompson card who's going to go in the team. Now look at all this. We're picking up coins, we're picking up levels, we won 2 games. All we're doing right now is the EA Play solos, and here we have our level master. Now this card as a level master is awesome. Andre Johnson's not been in Madden for a few years. He's back in Madden this year, and I love this. This is great. You get the base card, which is a 73 overall, and you get this overall increase token. So I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to go and put him in the team, and I will let you know. I think that means we can maybe bump him up to like a 74 just to get us started or something like that. Okay, we just got to get a gold player that has an 85 overall Chandler Jones in it. We got our first elite, boys and girls, and we weren't even supposed to get it. We just grabbed an 85 overall Chandler Jones in the very first Get a Gold Player pack that we've opened on this account. Well, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it? So what do we do with Chandler Jones now? Okay, so an 85 overall elite changes things immediately because that means that we can probably get some coins. I'm not sure whether we should just keep Chandler Jones or whether we should move him on, but that all happened just as I was talking to you guys. I wasn't expecting it to happen. So I'm glad that I was recording because that was kind of bizarre. So we're picking up all sorts of things here now because we're flying up the early levels because there's not much XP obviously between those levels. So we're picking up new stuff. We've done a few of these challenges. I'm not trying to complete them. I have a bronze team. I'm not trying to get 4 stars. We just kind of make our way through them until we get to kind of the top level. So let's have a look at the team. Let's see what we're going to do with this Chandler Jones. Let's put Andre Johnson in. We'll update the team a little bit and we'll continue to progress. Okay, so this is eventful. Chandler Jones is selling for 52,000 coins. Now, with obviously what we're trying to do with this team, we can probably buy like a whole new team for that. So I'm going to list him up for 48, I think. We'll go with 48k. Let's list him for 48k. Somebody who's spending a lot of money right now will buy him. We'll list him up for 48,600 coins, and that's going to give us like 50k if he sells, which I'm expecting that he will. Will give us like 50k to upgrade the team. So that is nuts that we've done that already, which I just, you know, that's kind of bizarre. So the other thing that we need to do is to upgrade this Andre Johnson. Now we do have 1 upgrade token, so I'm guessing that means that we will push him to a 74. Oh, it looks like a 75. Okay, so let's add this to the upgrade. It is an 85, and then the next one is a 79. Okay, so you get a +4 overall boost the next time. Okay, so he's a 75 overall, so we're going to throw him straight in the team. I'm having a whale of a time already, and I can't believe that we packed like a 50k card in the first Get a Gold player pack that we touched on the game, because that's just nuts. So good for the team, though. Good for the team, good for the series, good for the progression. So I love it. Okay, so we just knocked a couple more challenges out. We're sort of running through these EA Play challenges. I'm just making sure that we've probably got a couple more things coming up here. Now, look, the Chandler Jones sold. 43,000 coins for Chandler Jones. We've just done a couple more solos. We come back to the menu. We got 43k for getting a Chandler Jones card and a Get a Gold player pack. Now, what else are we going to get for doing these challenges? So this is where you get Mutt Master. So we get the 75 overall Sam Mills. So he'll go straight in the team. He's going to help us out for the time being as well. So we'll throw him in. I think he's got some speed, right? 80 speed. Okay, so we can put him in because these bronze players I'm using at the moment, no speed. It's absolutely tragic. It's very, very sad. So Sam Mills, we'll throw him into the team. That'd be really good. Level 10. So what do we get at level 10? 62 to 81 overall power up. Right, okay. So we can put that to use at some point, but we don't really have any use for it kind of like right now. Now, one thing I have noticed with these challenges, which I didn't notice before, is that there's only a total of 60 stars that you can get, and you need 45 of those stars to get the elite 80 plus overall. So I would go back. I'm going to go back to these first challenges and get max stars on these, because that's another 6 stars there. And then a lot of these other challenges are kind of one play. So like this one, like hold your opponent to 5 or fewer yards on the first play. So, you know, we can do those ones, get max stars on those. And then the last one is take on last year's Super Bowl champs in a full game against the Chiefs. So we'll do that one last, and when I've completed them, I'll come back to you and we'll see who our elite player is. Also, maybe to finish those off, it would make sense to do the team captain first, so we can recruit our team captain. What challenges are these? Right, so these are really quick challenges actually, so let's knock these out. We'll pick our captain, and then we'll move on and we'll go back to doing the EA Play solos. That's probably my mistake. Now, this is the last one of these 4 challenges for your team captain, and this one is just to hold your offense, hold the other team to 15 yards or less on this drive. So that's a good start because he just walked out of bounds, so we'll give him 5 yards. Now, please don't judge my play, because obviously let's recognize the fact that I am using a whole team of bronze players for the time being. So, you know, I don't want that to be a judgment of my abilities. There's a fumble. That's the end of that. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we've done that, which means that we get to choose our team captain. Now, do they go straight to an 87? I've not seen how any of this works, so obviously we're learning all together right now. Team captain fantasy pack. Okay, so here we go. So definitely do this first before you do the EA Play solos. I am going to go with Aeneas Williams. I don't know how to say his first name properly, so that might be right, but it might also not be. Okay, here we go. Team captain. Right. Oh, so you have to pick this. Right, okay, I'm with you. So you select this. Lovely, that was. Enjoyed it. What a merry old tune. Obviously, you can sit and listen to that 32 times over if you would prefer to do so. But I'm going to take Williams for the Miami Dolphins because, I mean, it's obvious. Miami Dolphins fan, we'll take the Miami Dolphins chemistry, any boosts we can get to our Miami Dolphins superstars and Tua, of course, this year. Obviously, that's good news for us. So let's throw him in the team. Okay, so this Aeneas Williams is going to be an absolute stud for us early on, as you can see, you know, by the fact that he's the only good player in our team, barring DeMarcus Lawrence. Sam Mills is obviously okay. He's not the best, but we need to keep him in the team so that we can continue to, you know, build him up as a middle linebacker. That's absolutely fine. On offense, we've got Whitworth. We've got the Andre Johnson at 75. I believe we can upgrade him again now. Not yet. That's interesting. So we need to find out how to get this +4 overall boost, because I did just get another upgrade boost, but I can't use it yet because it looks like I need that +4 overall one first. So we'll figure that out. But anyway, we're going to make some changes to the team. So we're going to spend these coins because I need to have some slightly better players to get these challenges done so we can get another elite. So let's see who we fancy adding to the squad early doors. Okay, now this looks like a steal for Brandon Cooks. Now I know he's only an 81 overall, but the 86 speed is desirable. So for 19k, he was like 10k cheaper than the next one on the market. So we're going to add him to the squad, which definitely helps us out. We can put him opposite Andre Johnson, gives us a big kind of big body receiver, and also Brandon Cooks. And then I think we need to add some bits on defense. So I'm going to try and add a safety and a corner, and we'll go from there. Maybe a linebacker. We'll see kind of how much we need to spend. Look at my boy Chauncey, gold 77 overall, good for him. Absolutely, he deserved it. His rookie year was fantastic. He looks good. I might actually pick him up as our strong safety just for the time being. You know, we might as well have some fun with it while we're not going to have players that are that good, you know. So I am actually going to do that. I'm going to buy this card for 6,900 coins, which is an emotional decision to make, but I'm going to do it anyway. In the meantime, we are going to add Tua to the team. And I think we need to go back in, and we do need to find ourselves some secondary help. Look at him. Look, what a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. So we got our quarterback for the time being. It's better than Tommy Stevens by about 14 points. And I'll come back to you when we've added some secondary help. Okay, I think Eddie Jackson's going to be the move. He has 82 speed and 85 zone, 79 pursuit, 76 man coverage, 82 play rate. This looks like a really good card, so we're going to go and pick him up. He's probably about, that one I saw was 24k, so how much can we actually get him for? Okay, so he is 24k, so wow, that's expensive for an 82 overall base elite, but we're going to add him to the team as well, and then we have about 9k left. So I might use that just to buy. Can we get an elite nose tackle for that? Just to kind of plug that gap in the run game, you know? Okay, so Matt Unitas is 9,000 coins. Linval Joseph. Can we get Linval Joseph? Who has moved, doesn't he? He plays for the Chargers now. I was going straight down to the Vikings, but he's obviously on a different team now. For 9,900 coins, which is actually looking like a little bit of a steal. So I'm going to buy that card, which leaves us with 40 coins. It's about using your resources, boys. It's about using your resources. Okay, things are starting to take shape. Now we're 69 overall. Chris Thompson at running back. Tua is in at quarterback, obviously. Andre Johnson at wide receiver 1. He will continue to upgrade. Brandon Cooks, wide receiver 2, so that speed. It's a bit of a sweaty choice, I know, but the speed is going to be huge for us, and obviously adding him in is going to be good for our passing game. Andrew Whitworth on the O-line. Apart from that, the O-line and tight end is still completely untouched, still bronzes. And on defense, where I think it was more important for us to add some help, we've got the Sam Mills, obviously. We've got Eddie Jackson at free safety. We've added Chauncey Gardner-Johnson at strong safety. And then we've got Linval Joseph plugging the gap on the defense, DeMarcus Lawrence on pass rush, and Aeneas Williams at cornerback 1. Obviously, we need a couple more corners. Well, we need lots more things. But this is how it's looking for the time being. And I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with how it looks. And also, this menu looks so much cleaner than last year. It just looks so much better this way. The card designs are a lot better. I love that they got rid of that like weird thing that they had, like the case for the cards last year. It was horrible. I've always hated that design. So I'm glad they've changed it. And now we need to finish these solos. Sitting pretty at level 18, ranked up another 3 levels. Have we got some more stuff coming in? We might have, you know. Another get a gold player pack. Could be elite. Okay, it's gold. That's fine. We'll take golds. 70 overall right tackle. Okay, that's actually an upgrade. I'm seriously enjoying putting this team together. I'm really like, it's the beginnings are sometimes some of the best, where you got to like grind. You got to, you know, it's nitty gritty. You need as many cards as you can get. Like a 70 overall gold tackle is an upgrade. Like all that stuff. Like I enjoy these early days where you need to, get all the cards that you can get to kind of build your team. And like gold cards mean something, and they're upgrades, and every card you get is like something that you can use in your team. So like this is where the fun's at. So don't spend your money. Don't spend your money. Like just enjoy this. Enjoy the process. Like I played somebody in a friendly game yesterday on my other account, which is just a base account, nothing crazy going on there. And he had everybody. He had all the best players already. And you're kind of like, well, now what? What do you do now? You have all the players. The 84s mean nothing to you. You have Mahomes, you have Khalil Mack, you have Aaron Donald. Like, how much money did you spend? And two, why? What's the point? What's the point? Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. So don't spend your money. Anyway, let's get this done. Whoever we get right now is probably going to benefit our team. I can't see many ways that it doesn't benefit, unless it's maybe a quarterback. I threw a pick. Okay, now this time, let's not throw a pick. I'm literally running the same play like over and over again. Got him. Let's go. Okay, so that should be it done. And now, after a lot of grinding and sun's gone down, we've been here a while, we've been busy doing these solos, we've spent quite a lot of our EA Play access getting all this done. So if we return to the menu now, we should be where we need to be. And then the team will have taken a little bit of shape in episode 1, and in episode 2 we're going to get into starting to play some seasons, which is going to be difficult, I think, because we're obviously still going to have bronzes in some spots, but we've got another 18k to spend as well, so we'll look at spending that in the next episode, and obviously depending on what we get in this pack. So where is it? Here it is. It's just going to open. Please be good. Probably one of the only positions I wouldn't want it to be, because obviously we got the non-tradable Andrew Whitworth, but we can put Dwayne Brown at right tackle. It's not the end of the world. Up to level 20, what do we get at level 20? Another power-up pass. Okay, so we've got 3 power-up passes. We've made a lot of progress in this episode. I've thoroughly enjoyed putting it together. It's all coming to an end now, and I will see you in episode 2. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. Please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of no money spent videos going on, but obviously we're doing our best to grow, to provide content for you guys, and to build ourselves a bit of a community. We stream every week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday also, so you can check us out there. All those links will be in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.